1803, a strange floating object drifted ashore in the country of Mutsu. On the boat was a woman, completely alone. The fishermen in the village pushed the boat back out to the sea without knowing or caring who she was or where she came from. According to an elder in the village, she must have committed a crime, and her punishment was to let heaven decide her fate.
Okay, that'll do it. Thanks a lot. Come back again.
Hey, Miss Mayumi.
Huh?
Boss says wrap it up for today.
Yes, sir.
Here's your pay. Thanks for the hard work.
Oh, thank you very much, sir.
Have you given any thought to staying on full-time?
Well, yes, I have, but I just can't do it right now.
Wait, don't tell me. Your boyfriend, right?
Right. I'm sorry, sir, but he really needs me to take care of him.
Well, at least you can give it some thought.
But I'm afraid I can't, sir.
I just want you to know that it's hard to find anyone who does the job like you do, so keep up the great work.
Right. Thank you so much. I'll do my best, sir. By the looks of it, I'd say winter's almost here. I'm home.
Welcome home.
I'm making a feast today, but it's just gonna be radish and stuffed cabbage. Huh?
It's been a long time.
She told me you two were good friends.
Yeah.
Relax and make yourself comfortable, Miyu.
Oh, thank you.
I always knew that you would come here someday.
So you know who I am?
Yes, I know because I am a Shinma.
Shinma, possessed demons, were sealed into the darkness thousands of years ago. Yet every few years, a few rogues slip out and live among us. These stray Shinma are evil supernatural beings who search out humans with an open door to their soul. Once controlled, these unsuspecting victims come to utter ruin. However, not all Shinma are evil. There is one Shinma, a royal vampire who was chosen to live among us to send the strays back to the darkness. Battling alongside her protector, the former stray Shinma Lava, and her companion, the cute beast, Sheena. She is known to humans only as Miyu. She is the Vampire Princess.
Yaguchi told me his desire was to be a novelist. It's been a lifelong dream of his. But that got put aside when he decided to get married. When they got married, his wife was already carrying their baby. So he gave up his life's dream for good in order to work hard and raise his baby properly.
Tell me, what do you see?
It's the ocean beyond the horizon.
You seem to have a lot of time on your hands. Human beings don't usually have that kind of luxury, do they?
Yes, that's true. Most people don't have time to pay attention to the world around them. All they do is just work hard. I used to be just like that. Then one day I just woke up and realized something. If I were to keep working this hard, I would not have anything left. That's why I'm in this situation.
Wouldn't you say that's being just a little bit selfish?
Well, perhaps. But it doesn't really matter. I don't have a wife or daughter now. I'm all alone.
But you are the one who walked out on your child. Don't you know the bond between a father and a child cannot be cut off so easily?
That's not exactly true. I was the one who was cut off from them.
Well, I find that very hard to believe.
Really, I'm telling you, that's how it was.
He never understood the reason why his daughter disliked him. She left home even though she was a high school student. After that, things weren't the same between he and his wife anymore. So he gave all his money to his wife and left home. That's why he's penniless. Then he met me. He told me he would work, but then he wouldn't have the time he needs to write his novel. So I had no choice but to be the breadwinner.
You've said a lot about him, but nothing about yourself.
What about me? There's not very much to say. I'm fully aware that I am a Shinma, and you know exactly what that's like. Isn't that right?
Yes.
You know, as long as I'm living with Mr. Yaguchi, I have a chance to forget about myself. I can be of service to someone. Mr. Yaguchi is my dream.
When a human and a Shinma live together, destruction is absolutely certain, and not just to you, but also to him. Are you okay with that?
Of course not. I couldn't.
Then you know what it is that you have to do.
I beg you, please let me be with him a little longer. When I'm no longer needed by him, I promise I will come to you to be sent off. For a guardian, that would just be a fraction of time, right?
It is only for me to decide whether or not you need to be sent away. I will return.
But can't we somehow be happy together?
No. Never.
Hey. Oh, do you have to leave so soon?
Yes.
I hope you'll come and visit again. She's very lonely and she could use a friend.
Yes, I'll be back soon.
Until then. You can bark all you want, little fella. I don't have anything more to give you.
Have you dealt with it?
Well, what do you know? I never thought I'd see you again.
I guess that means you thought wrong.
If I'm not mistaken, we became enemies, didn't we, Miyu? Which means we can freely go after stray Shinmas, right?
The Shinma will perish even without your help.
Then it shouldn't be a problem for me to push up her schedule a little bit.
If you do anything to those two, I'll make sure you won't be able to stay in this world.
I will not touch the human.
It's hard to believe you.
You should trust me. I have my reasons.
Wait a minute. What do you mean, Rei, huh?
Why, don't you understand, Matsukaze?
Are you two having a falling out?
That is none of your business.
You're right. And let's make sure we keep it that way from now on.
I am going to leave for now, but you can be sure that I will be keeping a very close watch on them. And also, a closer watch on you.
Oh, did I wake you up?
I was having a dream.
It must have been about your daughter. Then was it about your wife?
Actually, it was about our future. You want to hear about it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see. We're living in a quiet neighborhood, making our way and looking for a good life. Yep, we take our time without being bothered by anyone, thinking about how to lead a good, clean life. It's just the two of us. You make me tea, and you clean the rooms, but more importantly, you listen to me. You also do whatever you want to do.
You really mean it?
Yes, forever.
It sounds so wonderful.
But it's just a dream. I'm afraid life is not that easy.
I'm sure it will come true. Please make it.
I want to escape from reality, run away from my whole life. But I know well that's just not possible. You can't turn around and run away from your problems.
And why not? You should run and finally get away from this awful place.
Mayumi.
What is it?
Don't you get lonesome? Someone your age should be going out and doing all kinds of fun things. You should be spending more time with your close friends.
It's nothing for you to worry about, Yaguchi. This way of life was my choice.
I understand. And I thank you.
The truth is, I never had anyone I would consider a close friend anyway. So just being with you is the only thing that makes me happy.
That girl that came here today seemed a lot like you.
I'd say that we have a lot in common.
She looked a little sad to me.
Well, that's where we are different. Because I have you, I'm not sad.
Come on, let's go to bed.
I was wondering if you could tell me a little bit about your daughter. Is she like me?
Not really. She was more like... She was already like a grown woman by the time she was 16.
I know I'm not really sexy.
It's not that. You're very cute.
You can't expect to seduce a woman if you use the word cute.
Don't worry, I won't do that.
If you can't seduce a woman, you won't be able to write a novel either. I'm so sorry.
Maybe that is the real truth. I can't write.
Don't ever say that. You hear me? You're working very hard on it every day, and I know you'll finish it very soon.
Yeah, you're right. I promise I'll finish my novel.
I want another promise. Let me be the first one to read it.
Of course you will.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. I'll see you next time. Miss Mayumi, you've got a car wash waiting.
Got it!
I'm telling you right now, I will never divorce you.
Why not? You don't have any feelings left for me, do you?
No, of course not. But that doesn't mean I should let you walk out and do whatever you want to do. I wasted my whole entire miserable life looking after you. Now you'll pay for the rest of your life. Got that?
Tell me, how is Satomi?
There's not very much to tell. She's still living in her own small apartment. Are you worried?
Not really.
I'm home! It was chilly today.
Welcome home.
Now it's clear. You're the one who took my husband away. He loved his family until you got your hooks into him. He never gambled or was unfaithful. He worked hard trying to keep me and our daughter happy. And now he's quit his job and he's living here with you in this trash heap. You destroyed our home and our family.
That's not really necessary. We already talked about that.
You just keep quiet. A young girl like you shouldn't have any problem finding her own boyfriend. I want my husband back!
I'm sorry.
What does that mean?
Mr. Yaguchi's not something you can own. He is an independent person.
You don't know him better than I do.
Stop! Let go of me! Stop!
You animal!
Stop it! Let her go!
Let me
Nori!
Don't tell me! You'd better not be here, Mr. Yaguchi. I'll just tell the authorities you were out, okay? Hurry up.
Let's run away.
What?
Let's run away together.
But if we ran away, you wouldn't be able to become a novelist like you had planned. It was our dream.
Don't you understand? You are always in my dream. As long as I have you, I'm happy.
It's no good. This isn't how it was supposed to be.
I want you to come with me. Can't remember the last time I ate this. Let's eat. Not a whole lot has changed around here. This is exactly how it was when I first came to Tokyo.
To go to college?
That's right. I was 18 and I had my whole future ahead of me and just about anything I wanted.
That's true. It was so promising then. Please forgive me, Mr. Yaguchi. I destroyed your dream.
I'm sorry. Oh, please don't cry. I really didn't mean it to sound that way.
I know, but I thought...
I was the one who destroyed it myself. It is the story of my life. Mayumi, you and I are going on a wonderful trip together. Just the two of us alone. We'll be happy together for all eternity. Now let's eat while it's still warm.
Okay.
That's very interesting. She finally did it.
I hope you're prepared for this.
I understand.
The blame will be laid on the human being, isn't that right?
But for what sin?
You know what sin, the sin in the human world. A human life has been taken. Is there really any other kind of sin?
There isn't.
Now you see the reason why we should have sent that Shinma back to the darkness when I wanted to.
That's so strange, you being concerned about humans.
I think so too.
An old friend of mine lives in this neighborhood. It's just a little bit further. We are almost there.
Okay.
Huh?
Miyu?
I wonder if Miyu will take pity on them.
I sure hope that's the case. Then we'll have one more prey. Or maybe two, because that human will probably resist also.
I'm just not really in the mood right now.
How come?
Well, it's possible that Shinma might be the daughter of that human.
What are you talking about? You've been acting so weird lately. Aren't you happy? Why do you say things that I don't understand?
If you don't understand, then just be quiet.
I guess you know that I'm going to have to send you off. I don't have any choice. It's my duty.
I understand. Neither of us have a choice.
I don't know what this is all about, but please let us go. I'll take the blame for everything. She's not responsible for any of it.
It's okay, Yaguchi. This has already been decided since the day I was born.
You mean we can't change our destiny?
Yes, that's right. But that's not the case with you, Mr. Yaguchi. Please become a good novelist.
No, I can't. I don't want to do it by myself. It is our dream, yours and mine.
Miyu, I've decided to fight you. I know I probably can't win, but there is a chance.
Do you want to go somewhere more private?
No. Let's stay where we are. I want Yaguchi to see what I am. This is the real me. Now don't you understand, Mr. Yaguchi, why I can't stay with you?
I've known for a while. To me, there were times when you looked human and other times when you looked mysterious like you are now. That's why I didn't think of you or her to be strange. I always felt that things like this existed in this world.
Then why did you stay with me?
Because you were the only one who understood me. And somehow I felt deep down I understood you too.
Thank you so much, Mr. Yaguchi. I have found all the happiness that I will ever need. Miyu, I am ready.
Lava, do not interfere.
If you say so, Miyu.
Stray Shinma, return to the darkness.
Goodbye, Mr. Yaguchi.
No! Why? Why did you destroy Mayumi?
Because it was her destiny.
Why is there such a thing as destiny? What we wished for was just a little happiness.
I know.
Please send me away too. I want to go where Mayumi is.
I'm sorry, I can't. But at least I can give you eternal happiness.
Did you make this happen using your power?
Is that so? You can't be happy if you remain a grown-up?
Is it for the sake of erasing the sin?
Right. All of the sins. At the very least, he deserves a chance. A moray boat.
Where do you suppose it will go to?
It will travel to the west.
Why to the west?
I heard there is a land of happiness there where there are no problems and no suffering. Only a very few people get to go there.
It sounds so interesting. Can we go there?
No. Never. The city is slowly falling apart, as if it were made out of sand. But still, people go to work and live their lives as if this were normal. No one knew that another city was about to be born. On the next episode of Vampire Princess Miyu, City of Illusion, no one can destroy the city.